Hello, welcome to the new year. It's 2023. Woo! I'd like to say I hope this year is going to be great or something, but we've all said that about the past few years, and we all saw how that went. But since it's the new year, I'm going to show you a basic flip through of my 2022 reading journal. I did use this journal for 2021, but there was still quite a lot of space left. And now, as you can see, there's not much space left for 2023, but I'm going to try to fill it as much as I can. So let's go to 2022. Here we go. The last book I read in 2021 was Spy Family. Actually, that was my first of 2022, apparently. Alright. My goal was 30 books, but I read 78. Most of it was comics and manga, so if you don't think that comics, manga, and the Korean comics manhwa count as books, you can leave the video. I actually ran out of space, so you'll see as I go through, there will just be, random pages of titles, because I didn't plan to read more than 40 books. I do like Cruel Beauty. That's one of the top books I liked this year. These are my favorite pages. Not like my favorite, but these are like the ones I like the most, just how the washi tape was used. I went back to Joann's and I bought these gold sort of border stickers again when they had them back in stock, because I do love using them. I think they add a certain pizzazz. I didn't really know what to do with these pages, so they're just kind of scrap. A lot of scrap paper just posted everywhere. I did end up dropping this series after season 2. It kind of got boring. I was trying to track all my fan fictions I read. I didn't read a lot of fan fiction in 2022. If you see a lot of tape just like here and there, it's because that's what's holding it down, because the original adhesive I used, the roller adhesive, started peeling off as the book got thicker and thicker and further away from the spine. I do love this little picture I found on Pinterest. If you see pictures like this, I got them off Pinterest or Canva or Google Images so I could use, and I made sure they weren't like someone's art piece. Fic Fight is a fanfiction competition that the Danny Phantom holds every year, where 2 teams write each other's prompts to earn points. It's pretty fun, and that was most of the fics I read. I didn't really have much to say about this fic. I liked it. Just not much to say because it was pretty short. So, most of this page is just a very long title. Who Made Me a Princess ended this year. I thought that series was never going to end. This was a book I just randomly found at the free table at my work, and I didn't think I would like it, but it has become one of my favorite books. You can tell some pages I just didn't know what to do. These pages I was trying to save because I could already see that the spine was starting to disconnect from the rest of the pages. So I thought if I just didn't add any cool papers like I did in the past pages, I would prevent that. So these spreads tend to be a little boring. Hey, there's that page I was talking about. I even tried drawing some of the characters of the manhwas I was reading. I do have a video about this one. You can check it out at the card in the corner. I'm gonna be real, I dropped Lore Olympus in season 3. I'll explain in a longer video about why. I talked more about why I dropped this series in my DNF video. I'm still waiting for season 2. My favorite series of the year is the Scum Villain Self-Saving System, and I loved how these pages came out, including the tiny Bing Age has fallen. Sometimes when you buy like planner sticker sets, they come with these like motivational stickers that remind me of Live, Laugh, and Love. You know, like, it's your best, fresh start. And I don't like using them in my planner a lot because I'm not that kind of person that constantly needs, you got this. I feel like some of them are just kind of empty. So because this was a comic all about a stationery store, I used all these stickers here to get rid of them. Scum Villain fanfiction. And the whole thing I said about not printing paper in the book, I gave up. So, What's Cats Are, I didn't have a lot to say. It's a photography book, and you can see another page of trying to list down titles. Because writing titles in those tiny book spines, especially when some of the titles are as long as, where is it? The strongest characters in the world are obsessed with me is hard. So I just started numbering the spines. Oops. Oh, I found these. These are just kind of like patterns that you can press on to pages and they stick. Tried that out. But yeah, I started giving up because I didn't like how the pages were looking. I wanted them to have some pizzazz. I bought some scrapbooking paper at Michael's and it came with like these cutout tags and I just really wanted to use them all. So you're going to see just a lot of them used. Bingy Pup. I am very disappointed that they changed the title on the official English release from Time to Change the Genre to The Villainess Flips the Script. I think that it does not at all fit the story. You can now see the fold from how this is going. It's great. I gotta kind of press the pages down. I wish I had given this 2 pages instead of just 1 because it looks very cluttered. This is my breakdown of, I couldn't really pick which books I liked, so this was my little breakdown in combat, in which Scum Villain won in the end, because I just liked Scum Villain. I used glitter pens for all this to make it shoujo, and I kind of regret it because it's kind of hard to read. Oh no. Sticking on that. Well, it doesn't matter. These were the last 2 I read. Oh, nope, that's a lie. I am lying to you. Because these were the last few I read. I am so glad I got Villains Are Destined to Die in a physical format now. It's much easier to recommend to people when I can give them the book. And now we are on to 2023. I just put years full of adventures because adventures can be good and or bad. I've already read some books in 2023, but this year I did make room in case, oh no, it's sticking, in case I read more than 40 books. But yeah, I love doing my book journal. It allows me to remember the books I read better. Sometimes I'll read like a 3-star book and I won't remember it. I might reread it later only to get 100 pages in and be like, hey, wait a minute. I've read this. Plus, it allows me to be artistic in a way I like. I like using all the scrapbooking paper. I just wish I had a book that would support that better. This is the Walmart Exceed brand that I have here. Now I do have some pages left I think this might be enough to get me through 2023. I'm hoping. If not, the 2023 will be split between 2 different journals. But yeah, tell me which pages were your favorite. If you've read any of the series I read, please let me know in the comments below. And if you do, also, do your own book journals, send me a link on my Tumblr. And that way I can share it and get it shown. Because I think book journaling like this is a really nice and a really good way to get thoughts out. Alright, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day!